Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time no see. So just to give you an update, as I always say, on what has been going on since my last video, where I have let you guys know that I got accepted into the nursing program. I have been doing a lot of different things. So for starters, I had to quit my job. And so since May 30th or something, that I got accepted into the nursing program, I had to figure out how it is that I'm going to get to go to this nursing program with us being one income down. So we thought about it, and so it all worked out. We got that done, and right in the nick of time, I put in my 2-week notice. On August 3rd, I quit. And I quit on August 3rd because there is a study skills class that goes with the program, and it's optional to take, but I thought it would be beneficial for me to take since I don't really know what to expect. I could watch all the YouTube videos in the world for other people that have gone through the nursing program, but I kind of want to hear it from the actual person that is teaching the first semester of the program. So she's also teaching the study skills program course. So that program is a hybrid course. You only attend the first week of school. Unfortunately, the first week of school or class for that class is August 6th through August 9th. So I quit August 3rd, which was a Friday, and I was so happy to do it. People were shocked because rarely does anybody leave a government job because it's so cush. You just keep promoting, at a certain point it becomes all about if they like you or not. That's my experience anyway. That's not generalized experience and not for every situation, but in my experience in my job that I was at, that seemed to be the norm. If they like you, you will promote. So I quit. Went to the study skills course this past week, which was August 6th through August 9th, Monday through Thursday, and it was so beneficial. I was so glad that I took that class because she gave us insight into what to expect in the course, obviously, and she briefly went over some things that most students have a problem with when they go through the program, and that was dimensional analysis, pharmacology. She gave us exposure to the program syllabus for the first semester, which is not posted anywhere yet. She said she will have it up by August 17th, but she went through it with us and was so grateful. She gave us some pharmacology cards that we're supposed to fill out for about 30 medications that we will fill out during the program. And so she gave us the template for it, and we're getting a head start on that. So that is such a great thing. She let us know about this paper that we're supposed to write, but you have to get so for the paper, you have to write about a culture and sort of their medical experience, their experience with getting healthcare or receiving healthcare by hospital staff. There may be some cultural norms that they have that they prefer you not do, or that they prefer that you do. So that type of paper. So you had to pick a certain culture you are not familiar with. So I can't pick African American, I can't pick Polynesian. So that will be interesting, but you have to get the culture checked off, and so can't start early on that, but I think I am anyway. I'm just going to pick some culture that no one has heard of. Not that no one has heard of, but that we've rarely been exposed to here in the United States. So just going to try to find that culture, and I'm going to get started while I have about 2 weeks left. But anyway, I am here at my hair appointment, and I'm about to go in a few minutes. It has been a long time since I've gotten my hair done. It's been about 2 months, but still a long time. And my eyebrows done. These are not on fleek. These are not on fleek. They need help. So yeah, so it's exciting, and I have all of my supplies for the program. Although my shoes, um, I'm probably going to return those because they looked like leather. I thought they were leather, but they only looked like leather. They're some kind of absorbative material that will absorb all of the fluids. And so I'm going to return those shoes. I got my stethoscope. My scrubs were received. My books. So my books were just kind of weird. They were trying to sell us on a program called Lippincott, and you can buy your books through there, but they didn't make it clear that a component of Lippincott, which is called Course Point, is not needed by the program. We're not actually using it, but it's beneficial to use the online sim because there's a patient. You can practice the skills that you learn in the skills lab on a virtual patient, and that's a program that comes with the Lippincott books. So the Lippincott books total with taxes $904. Otherwise, you could just buy the books on Amazon, and there are about 4 books for the first semester of the program, and the total came out to be like close to $200 if I were to just rent just the books from Amazon. So I asked the teacher, do you need to get the Lippincott books? She said, you don't need to. You can buy them wherever you want to, but of course she said that the course point is beneficial. And so being somebody new to the program, you kind of feel like if you don't get it, you'll be at a disadvantage somehow. So I bought the Lippincott books, which are $904. I shouldn't have done that. I have so much remorse, buyer's remorse about it, and regret, total regret. I am a paper book person, but I guess we're going to go with a virtual book this time, and I can print out pages as needed. Apparently 2 pages at a time. It's bullshit. I feel like they kicked down money to the program. But besides that, we had our orientation on July 23rd. I went. That was beneficial as well. Not as beneficial as the health studies course that I just went through. They let us know a brief insight about the program and gave away some giveaways. Like, we'd all put our name on the back of a ticket. They would draw every so now and then for something to get something free. Somebody got their scrubs paid for free. It was like $150. Somebody got their books for free. I got access to Kaplan for a full semester, which would be $600 total at the end of the semester. And so that was pretty cool. We are using Kaplan instead of ATI for some reason. We're the first cohort to use the Kaplan. They're converting from ATI to transferring from ATI to Kaplan. Have no idea why or what the difference is, but I guess we'll find out. And so very excited. I will make a video about the haul that I did for school, going over my scrubs, I'll show you the shoes before I return them. I bought my clinical bag. I bought a tote, some binders, my stethoscope. Very excited about that. A watch. Our school uniform is white, so that's a pain in the ass to even think about what you have to wear underneath and all to not be exposed. So yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. I am nervous because, I mean, it's all or nothing right now. I cannot afford to fail. And I just feel like, I know I did good in my prereqs, but I don't know what to expect. And I feel like I don't want to be too self-confident about it. I have self-confidence, but I don't want to feel like, oh, I know I'm gonna, well, that's bullshit. I need to have faith. I have faith that I will pass these courses. I do, and I'm gonna do it. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I run in and get my hair done. See you guys later. So, I did my hair. You guys might notice from another video. So I got my hair done probably about, has it been a week already? No, about 4 days ago. And this is the aftermath of it all. Like, after my kids put it, their grubby little hands on it and just kind of destroyed it. So what I'm left with is just my ombre-ness, and and just the remnants of curls that used to be, but there are not there anymore. You might see me wearing the same shirt. I just got done doing another video, which was a haul, just to let you guys see all of the different things that I actually got my hands on for this program, into anticipation of starting, and all of the things that they told us that we would need. So, and watching other YouTubers and getting advice on what it is I should get. Anyway, some of you who are not traditional students who are going back to school to pursue nursing, I actually have a lot of people than I thought that would be older than me in this cohort. There's a 40-year-old. She's from the same city as I am, actually. So I was kind of surprised, not just by her age, but that she was coming from the same area as me, because she had no luck getting in as well. She's 40. She has 3 kids, all under the age of 10. So she was looking to carpool, so that may be something. But yeah, I am a non-traditional student, and there are a lot of us out there. To my surprise, I thought maybe there'd be like 3, in the class, and the rest would be 20-year-olds going back for their second BA, or, just fresh out of high school, or just trying to, finish up their AA in whatever major they wanted. But so, yeah, people are going back. They're changing careers. For me, I just quit my job August 3rd, and it's been hard. Like, I've been in that building since 2009, and so it kind of still feels like I'm there. It's like I'm on maternity leave or something. Like, I'm going back any day now. It's hard for me to realize that I quit my job. Like, I quit it. And although technically I'm still there because I'm just running down my time, I had just enough time on the books to make it to August 22nd. Then after that, I'm officially cut off. But like, as of right now, at any time I could just switch and say I'm coming back. But for me, it's a done deal. To them, technically I can come back, but it's a done deal. So to have to do that and switch careers, it's no small feat. Like, you really have to rearrange your life. You have to say you're doing this, and it really inspired a lot of people when I left. Not to toot my own horn. Like, I didn't think it would inspire anybody. I just thought, oh, you'll fake miss me. You'll tell me that you'll keep in touch, but, we're not really gonna keep in touch. Let's not play this game. But a lot of people, there were some people that were inspired. Like, one person that was a part of my staff, she was clearly fed up with her job. Like, she came on to the government job hoping to make a difference and to make some changes. And, like a lot of people, they come on to a government job, they're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and just wanting to make a difference. And then we stamp that right out of you. Some of us make it just purely because they have favor with the higher-ups somehow, normally by kissing butt. Others by working hard. But a lot of times when you work hard, you do get overlooked. That's not all the time, but it's a lot of the times. This particular person came on wanting to make changes, and after being there for 5 years, she realized it's a no-go. Her ideas were getting shot down. They weren't even considered. You're looked at in a different light when you're just staff, and she realized this was not her passion. When she saw me leaving, and she was putting up her house for sale so she can go move back to Utah to be near her family and just to clear her mind and to possibly pursue what it is she really wanted to do, since the market is up, especially for houses these days. She was going to pursue something in traveling, and she's an extremely smart lady with many degrees, so I'm pretty sure she has the way to do it. But anyway, yeah, this is just something that I'm still dealing with. The fact that I've actually taken the steps to do it, and now we're here and the pressure is on. Like I need to beast mode this whole program. Like beast mode, because there will be some degree of neglect with my own children and my own family and my husband. And the position that we're in now, to be able to afford to do this, I need to actually grind. Like grind. And it's putting a lot of anxiety in my heart. But I know change is good, and I know that I can do it. Aside from that, it's something that would help me grow. I've always been a reserved, kind of shy person. Just don't piss me off, because I think I have anger problems, but I shouldn't put that label on myself. But I can go from 0 to 100 real quick if I'm angry. That's not something I'm proud of. I'm not proud of that. I need to conquer that. I also need to conquer this shyness, which I don't particularly blame my mom, because I know she only did what it was that she knew. She did verbally abuse my brother and I as we grew up. She also physically abused my brother and I as we grew up. But again, it's what she knew. She thought that she could keep us on the straight and narrow. She thought she would be making a difference. My mom is Polynesian, and in her family, abuse is not abuse. It's the norm. So basically, she was very critical. And I think that's what brought on my shyness. So I'm shy initially when I meet people. I'm very to myself. But I do want to talk to people. I do. It's just that I feel like I'm a burden a lot of the times. I feel like I don't want to bother people, or, basically pester them. So I keep to myself in that shyness, or I don't want to shine when I feel like I can do something, because, I'd rather fall back and be reserved. And I know being in the nursing program will definitely help with that. I'm ready for change, and I'm ready to progress, and I want to get rid of this. I know shyness is not something that is going to be able to survive in this profession. Like, you need to be able to jump in there and do what needs to be done in order to save somebody's life or for whatever. So I'm hoping to conquer that. I really am. I'm dedicated, and I'm really looking forward to just volunteering for any damn thing. Like, it's so much change that I'm just ready for. And I know it's going to be uncomfortable, and I know it's going to hurt, but I know it's going to help me grow. And that's exactly what I want. I don't want to be this passive person who just lets other people shine when I know that I can. Aside from that, I just found out my grandma was a nurse. Like, I didn't know that. My grandma died when I was, I want to say 8. Maybe 6. And I didn't know too much about her, except that she made the most bombest oatmeal. Yes, I said oatmeal. Like, lots of people don't like oatmeal, but her oatmeal was just the bomb. Like, I remember it, and I never tasted any oatmeal like that. So, yeah, but it was really refreshing to hear that my grandma was a nurse. So, there's that. I have some big shoes to fill. And I'm looking forward to just going forward. I know when I left my job, there were people who were acting like they were happy for me, but weren't. And I know I'm going to, I just knew I was going to see those people, come out of the way. I'm also ready. I'm just ready. I'm ready. And as non-traditional students, if there's some of you on this channel, we have so much at stake. Like, we have so much life experience that other students don't have, that I feel like we have a leg up. Not to put other students down, because all in all, at the end of the day, we're all going to be a part of a team. And, I'm willing to work with anybody, whether you're a traditional or a non-traditional or a traditional student. one thing that I see that they emphasize in this program is study groups. And I don't know about some of you, but I hate study groups. I really do. I don't do well in study groups. Like, I do well when it's me, quiet in my room, just studying by myself and trying to figure out what ways I can absorb the information. Like, if you're just talking to me and then there's like other people talking as well, like, I have no time to actually sit and absorb what it is that I'm hearing or learning. And so they emphasize going to study groups, and I'm feeling like, will you not pass if you don't, partake in the study groups? Because throughout all the prereqs, it's been me, solo dolo, studying and doing my best and figuring out, how to maneuver things. And even then, they even emphasize study groups in the prereqs. But I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just one of those people that does well with silence and absorbing. And, the light bulb goes off, bing, and good for me. But I also know it's a way of networking and getting familiar with your classmates. But seeing as how my school is like a whole hour away, I don't know how this is going to work, because I'm not willing to like drive that hour, to go meet up with a study group over the weekend. No, I'm all right. Can we Skype? Can we, I have a Samsung, not an Apple, so can we video chat? I don't know. Like, I'm willing to download some apps just to be present, but I don't know. Does anybody else have a problem with study groups? I feel like I'm a extroverted introvert sometimes. Like, I want to talk, but no, no, I do well on my own. So, but anyway, this is going to be fascinating, and I plan on making more videos about this. Things that I'm doing over the next 2 weeks, and I know I'm rambling, is I'm spending time with my kids. I'm getting that time in. Like, I speak of my baby. Speak of an angel. He's waking up. I'm getting that time in, the time that I missed while I was working all these days, and just spending time with my 3 children, trying to, take them to the park. One of my children went back to school this week. He's in pre-kindergarten, and he's having a blast Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And so I deal with my 2-year-old and my 10-month-old now. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Aside from that, I have a trip to Disneyland planned on my oldest son's birthday. He's going to turn 5. I have no idea how I'm going to make it there. The trip was planned from a Thursday to a Monday. My skills class, or my classes for the first semester, is Monday through Thursday. Although they have not posted the calendar for the second portion of the semester, which begins October 22nd, I can already see that we are going to have to drive to LA Thursday after I get out of skills, which is after 12. I'll probably make it there, considering traffic as well, probably by 8 p.m. at night. I also will probably have to come back on Sunday instead of Monday, because I feel like there's going to be an exam on that Monday. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. But I'm hoping there won't be. Either way, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Disneyland. I can't miss my baby's 5th. I know. I mean, I'll be in the hotel room studying and have to miss out, but I'll come out and take little short breaks. But I'm still gonna be there celebrating my baby's 5th. I'm gonna be in them pictures. Not gonna stop me, nursing school. You're not gonna stop me. What's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks while I'm out of school? Just getting ready, mentally preparing, possibly starting on some assignments like pharmacology. One of the assignments is learning about 30 medications and just learning about them. So I'm gonna get started on that. I am. and reading my book, the textbook chapters that are assigned for the first exam. So, now I'm going to get started on that. I believe that's going to be something that's going to be needed from me as a non-traditional student, that I'm going to have to get ahead on these assignments, and get ahead I must. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you all are doing well. See you in the next video. Bye.